Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill with episode number 4 in the adventures of Yorick the buff warrior who chases the shadow of the Wyrm. Today we've got a new poem. Theirs be the music, the color, the glory, the gold. Mine be a handful of ashes, a mouthful of mold. Of the maimed, of the halt, of the blind in the rain and the cold. Of these shall my songs be fashioned, my tales be told. That's from Consecration by John Masefield. So, let's go for our episode. And I tell you already, it's probably gonna be a shorter one, because it's damn late. It's 12:30 a.m. Simply due to the fact that I answered an interview for a Greek heavy metal magazine, and it took me ages. I didn't expect that to take so long, but I want to do at least a little episode. So I have to be really careful. Maybe I'm a little bit tired. I hope I won't mess this up. Go, Yorick. Let us continue exploring the dungeon. Anaga and the Quisling. The Quisling is capable. The Naga is capable to... Oh, it gets dangerous. Let's check out this Naga. It's a demon. Serpent demons of the Black Plains. Nagas combine the upper body of a man or woman with the body of a snake. They possess a great strength, using their tail to crush and constrict, able to lift and throw small boulders. Though they have a human mouth, they are either unable to unwillingly to talk, that's a typo, either unable or unwilling to talk, that's what it's supposed to mean, I think. And tales have been told of Nagas enduring great wounds in combat, without so much as a single scream. Yeah. We found a typo, yay! Apart from that, I would suggest to compare the upper body of a man with the lower body of a snake. The whole body of a snake sounds a bit strange to me, but I'm not a native speaker, maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, take this into consideration. Well, the question is, can we fight 2 capable enemies at once? I think we can. If we want to continue in this dungeon, we have to. So let us wait for the Naga to come closer. We are full HP, we are strong, satiated, we are muted, but I don't think that matters a lot. Let's see how we do. 2 points of damage by the Naga, but we stunned the Naga. We bash the Naga. Bash it again. Oh, we get stunned. That's not good. The Naga is already near death, but we are to 109 HP. Let's see if we can kill the Naga. We are still stunned. We stumble backwards, stumble further, and we kill the Naga. Perfect. Very good. But we're still stunned, so let's wait. Not stunned anymore. Perfect. Continue the fight. 109. We bash the Quisling. It pulls back in fear, but we don't let it. We bash it again. We pound it and pound it. The Quisling is stunned and it is dead. Perfect. A wand of flames. We want the wand of flames. And a potion. Who's that? A goblin elite guard. Do we know goblin elite guards? Goblin chieftains get where they are not by birth or election, but by cold steel. Okay. Goblin chieftains get where they are, not by birth or election, but by cold steel. And as a result, they make many enemies along the way. As protection, they retain guardsmen, the most dangerous of which are the elite guard, taken from the greatest of the raiders and champions. The elite guard are imposing figures. They dress in full chain armor, typically wielding a polearm such as a halberd or spear, and wear as a helm the skull of a lion, boar or bear. Okay, he hits us, stabs us for a couple points of damage. We bash him. We pound him. Pound him again, and we won. Perfect. Nice job. He dropped pretty nice iron boots. 2/6 are the stats. And a couple of ivory pieces. These boots might actually be better than ours. Ours have 1/4. These iron boots are Thaumaturge. Let's check that. Somewhere between witchlings and priests lies the Thaumaturge. Possessors of magical powers, they consider gifted and controlled by the Nine. Combining holy devotion with these innate magical skills, Thaumaturges are able to fuse the mortal and the divine to create great magical acts. They are often seen as miracle workers. But it is this same ability that fuels a distrust among the common folk. And as a result, Thaumaturges rarely stay in one place for long. Forced to wander, Thaumaturges exist at the edge of the civilized world, pushed back by fears and superstitions they can never understand. Again, I've got a little question about the grammar. Between witchlings and priests lies the Thaumaturge, which is singular. And now what's the English word? The German is Apposition, probably apposition. This apposition continues in plural. Possessors of magical powers, they consider gifted and controlled by the Nine. I think that doesn't really match. Am I wrong? I don't know. I think either both should be singular or both should be plural. Anyways, just for the record. Do we want to fight the Thaumaturge now? I think we won't, but we do it up here. And can we quickly change our boots? Is that possible? These are iron boots of shadow. They also give us quite a lot of resistances. Let's check these boots. Builders and those involved with construction often wear boots reinforced with a bit of iron or steel in key places to protect the feet. Taken to an extreme conclusion, the result is the awkward piece of footwear known as iron boots. Heavy and restrictive, iron boots sheath the feet in a solid half-inch of iron. These extend a little past the ankle, but not much, as any higher and most people would not be able to move at all. Okay, we don't get any information about the additional magical properties. Okay, let's kill the Thaumaturge. Pound him. He heals himself. Okay, that's not nice. Don't heal yourself. Bash him again. He heals him. He keeps healing himself. Can we kill him? He's near death. Yeah, we can. We kill him quicker than he can regenerate. And directly the next one, which is an elf, Vanguard. Despite their positions and fortifications high in the mountains, the mountain elves often find themselves under long siege from goblins and ogres. In response to this, they have started to send a vanguard down to seek out raiders, skirmish, and retreat. Those selected are chosen for their braveness, speed, and ability to make quick decisions. Skirmishers wear very light armor, typically just layers of skins and leather, and carry only a hammer, club, or mace, enough to sneak in, crack some skulls, and then melt away. Again, that's a pretty atmospheric enemy. Let's see how strong he is. He's still unharmed. How strong is he? Capable again. All enemies seem to be capable here. We counter his blow though. He did some damage, but we bash him too. He is wounded. Come on. Bash him. It's cool that we can do counterattacks. And we kill him. Nice, nice. Let's pick up the... who are you? A troll. A troll. A capable troll. I think we already had trolls. No, we didn't have them. Trolls live at the fringes of civilization. In caves and caverns. Deep in swamps. Under bridges. They are enormous and dim-witted kin of... They are the enormous and dim-witted kin of ogres, very distantly related. Warty, filthy, and stupid, they make up for their shortcomings with immense strength. They rip apart their prey with their bare hands, feasting on flesh and marrow, leaving the broken bones scattered around their lairs like so much debris. Can we kill the troll? Let's try that. You pound the troll. He does 8 points of damage. We counter. Pound him. Miss. Bash. The troll is killed. And directly the next one. Again, a quakeling. Let us wait for the quakeling and fight him too. He seems to be capable as well. Pounding him. Pounding him, missing, pounding, and he's killed. Was that the last enemy? That was a tough room over here, but it is worth getting there, be it alone for these amazing iron boots. Which were the resistances they gave us? Let's check that quickly. I think Pierce a little tiny bit, and Shadow. We have shadow resistant 0.7. That's pretty good. Which is half by the boots and half by the cloak. So we don't have to be too afraid of shadow magic at this point. Maybe. I'm not sure if 0.7 is already really good. What I am sure of is that we have to fight another troll. Come on. I think, yeah. That was safe. Elven ropes. Sound kinda expensive for me. Let's pick up these elven ropes. What's that? An elemental shield. That sounds pretty cool. Let's check this elemental shield. 4/4. That's nice. And it gives us heat resistance, cold resistance, lightning resistance. Slowly we are getting our resistances up. Heat. Oh, we've got good heat resistance. Decent cold. And lightning is a little bit. What a great finding. The elemental shield. Now we're getting the real loot here. We just have to fight another troll. The troll is stunned. Very good. And we killed it. Pick up the ivory. We don't need the flute though. Don't need the tomato either, but the spellbook. Wood Elf Swordsman. Wood Elves do not have the ready access to ore that other races, such as dwarves, gnomes, or even humans do. They set up small mines, and when they do find deposits, guard them carefully. With the ore, they create swords of incredible function and beauty. Some elves, captivated by their beauty, dedicate their lives to swordsmanship, carrying little more than a blade and the clothes on their back. These swordsmen are revered by the elves and feared by outsiders, for they form the small and elite core of the elven armies. Punctuation in English not an expert on that. I won't. In German, some of the commas would have been set differently, but I think I don't have a clue of English interpunctuation. 05 metal cap? What are we currently wearing on our head? Oh, that's the 11-1 thieves cap. That's better. Anyways, we pick it up. Spinach. A Dachmus. What's a Dachmus? Let's pick that up and check it in our inventory. I don't know this word, but maybe we will find it out soon. Where is the Dachmus? Here it is. It is a tool, as it seems. A simple stringed instrument. Oh, it's an instrument. No. We can read it, but I don't think we will keep it. The dulcimer is played by using a pair of hammers to strike metal rings. It is like a less powerful, portable version of a piano, and features in a number of ancient poems in which the heroes were said to use dulcimers to tame beasts or summon down the divine. The dulcimer is usually laid flat on a table or some kind to play, though wandering minstrels have devised a series of straps to allow them to play the dulcimer either flat against the body or jutting out in front of them. It's an interesting item, but we don't want to carry that around. Let's drop the dulcimer. And continue with this level. What do we have here? A mountain elf Vanguard, as well as another thaumaturge. Let's first fight the Vanguard, so we can't be shot by these very spells that do 30 points of damage. And an ogre hurler who follows right after. Can we kill the ogre hurler first? Capable. Let's try that. We are already injured. Let's keep an eye on our HP. Ow, that hurt. That was another 13 points of damage. The hurler is badly wounded though. And is killed. Now let's try to reach the thaumaturge, and I don't want to eat another of these hits, so let's use the wand of osmosis and shoot it at this guy. Ha, very good. I think it died. Okay, that was fast. Caber, yeah, the hurler threw that at us, I think. Let's regenerate now. And one more time. Is that another potion? A troll? A golem. Golems are powerful and mindless creation, fused by the combination of magic, divinity, and clay. In folklore, powerful sages created man-like forms from mud and clay, providing the spark of life from arcane knowledge and faithful prayer. Golems are effective protectors of their creators, able to fight without fear and pain. They bring to bear great physical force, fighting until their life force is finally extinguished. I know a little bit about the history of the Golem because I once was on holiday in Prague, and Prague is the city which is well known for the story about the Golem. I think it was a wise Jewish man who created the Golem of Prague. Let's kill this Quisling quickly. Wait for the troll. He's next. Doesn't hit us. And now let's fight the Golem. He doesn't hit us, which is pretty good. And the Golem is killed. Okay, he was not that strong. I'm wondering if we are that strong. There are many capable enemies, and they honestly they can't do a lot again. And the Litchling shoots a spell at us for 18 damage. What is a Litchling, by the way? Sages speak of black sorceries, practiced long ago. Magics that could raise the dead from their rest. Some students have tried to study this magic. Most become mad, wandering the world, speaking of black devils, sea demons, tendrils in the night. But some, a few, are able to force their way into this realm. These magi become filled with unnatural powers, able to command the darkness, and foul creatures, able to fell the living and raise the dead with but a word. The initiates are called Litchlings, and live somewhere between life and death. Gowned and grey, their flesh festeth with open sores, and their teeth are full of rot. Their hair takes on a putrid brown-grey appearance, and their movements become slow and arthritic. But beneath their robes, their eyes burn, their minds becoming slowly corrupted by the powers they unlocked. Okay, we have to stop this creature of darkness, and we do so. Nice. Good job, Yorick. You have made the world a bit of a better place. Plate armor sounds heavy. A knight. We already fought squires in the past, but this is the first knight. When it comes to war, status means everything. The majority of those called up to serve their king are simple peasant farmers, quickly made into infantry, given a basic spear or axe, and little hope. There are those who have served, or whose families have served, with distinction in the past, and these men are honored accordingly. Made knights, given rank and land, they enter battle with mail or plate, a sturdy shield, and a well-balanced blade. A trained knight is no match for a band of simple spearmen, able to quickly parry their clumsy attacks and tear into them with his long sword. Let's kill the knight. He doesn't really hit us. I think our evasion value might be really high. Let's see if we can kill another knight afterwards. Okay, this one is very, very tanky. Do we hit him? He's near death, yeah. Almost got him, and now he's down. Goblin Elite Guard. Doesn't hit us either. Let's just pick up the spellbook. Pick up the potion. And continue. Another Litchling. Oh, that hurt. A spear of ice. It numbs us. Ouch. That really hurt. We are at 76 HP. As soon as we get under half HP, we have to do something, but luckily that doesn't happen. Retreat and regenerate. Okay, we're almost back at full HP. And here we are, close to the end of this level of the dungeon. Was that a skeleton, I think? No, it's a mummy. Let's kill this mummy as well. And we won and made another level. What do we want to increase? I think let us pick some points. 1 point for hunting. I want nice, clean, round numbers. Foraging up to 40. Detection. And I think let's get detection up to 40. pick up these crossbow bolts. We can't carry that many items. Well, maybe we have to drop or sell something soon. So let's quickly go to the stairs. Where are the downstairs? No special message. Well, I guess we have to kill this Koger and the Will-o'-the-Wisp. Also, there's another ghost we have to kill. And a spellbook. Well, we can see... Oh, that's a golden ring. That looks interesting. I'd like to find out what it does, but I don't dare blindly equipping it. It could be a golden ring of shittiness. I hope it's not. Mountain Elf Spelunker and a Snakeling Thief. Yeah, I slowly start to believe that this is the infinite dungeon in this game. A Sword Eater. Oh, that sounds dangerous. Powerful, semi-intelligent oozes that can be found throughout the world. Sword Eaters are nearly transparent, having only the smallest traces of opacity. Their name derives from their intense acidity. When they envelope a sword or other object, their acids are able to corrode it to the point of uselessness within several minutes. Though this makes them dangerous to the unwary, they are slow-moving and can typically be outpaced very easily. I also think that we have an artifact weapon, and I hope that they are not able to corrode an artifact weapon, which seems to be the case. Nice. That's another rock. Here we have a Snakeling Muckraker and a Naiad. As well as another Golem. Slowly I start feeling safe again, especially fighting against these melee enemies. There's an Ogre, which did a little bit of damage, a Naiad, which did no damage, and a White Wolf, which should not do damage either. But I know Fox Mages. Let's kill the Fox Mage. You are dumbstruck. Muted. Killed the Fox Mage though. Let's regenerate back to full HP. And continue. Almost done here. A ghost. Down. A toad. Down. A giant toad. Down. Another giant toad. Down. We didn't find any stairs so far. Oh, here they are. I was almost about to believe this could be the last level. Then we found the new stairs. Kill this knight. A black creeper. What's a black creeper? A primeval species of spider. Black creepers are among the most feared of the insects. They are marked by a distinctive blue-black zigzag pattern across their back, feeding on foxes, deer, and sometimes people. They inject a powerful poison that eats their victim from the inside. Blah, that sounds horrible. Their nests are often underground burrows, marked by the undigestible possessions of their victims. Is this maybe the nest of this black creeper? Probably. Let's pick up the money. That's just a stone, that's just a rock, and we're done with this level. You just go down these stairs. You sense a holy presence. There is a staircase that leads up. And there is a goblin impaler. Goblins are a cruel race, it is said, enjoying the cries of lesser and weaker creatures. The most cruel are impalers, and serve as the shock troops of the raiding parties. They carry savage, barbed spears, meant to cause massive bleeding and strike fear. After combat, they skin their foes, wearing the bloody irregular skins as capes. The hats they wear are necklaces or pauldrons, the flesh slowly rotting until the skull is bare. The civilized people of the world fear and loathe goblin impalers, and those that are captured are given summary deaths. The bodies left for crows. Capable, once again, capable. I think this message told us about this gleaming altar, a gleaming marble altar. But what we have to do with this altar, we will probably find it out in the next episode. Because now it's 1 a.m. and I definitely have to go to bed. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you will tune in for the next episode when we continue diving into this seemingly endless dungeon. And well, see you next time, guys. Bye, everybody.